Ladies and gentlemen, your host, Golden Zulu. So today we have one interesting question which reads to say, during an election, 35% of the people in a town favored the fishing restriction at Lake Watanaki. 8 people were randomly selected from the town. Find the probability that 3 people favored fishing restrictions. So remember, if 3 people favored fishing restrictions, which means there were some other people which never favored fishing restrictions. So we know for sure that if we were to read nicely, this is simply a binomial distribution. So under binomial distribution, it is defined by nx, where remember you have successive terms to the power x and failure to the power n minus x. So this is the equation that defines the binomial distribution. So remember, they have said that 8 people, so the event that we had consisted of 8 people, and we had 3 who favored this event. Where we know to say if 3 favored this event, then remember they're telling us to say that 35% of the people in the town favored it, and 3 of the 8 people supported the favoring of them. So the 3% is representing the 35, and we are to convert the 35 to a decimal, giving us 0.35, where we know for sure that x is a power of, in this case, it is the 3. And we know to say that the failure which we had, remember, success plus failure is equal to 1. So what I'm trying to say here is we have 1 minus 0.35, we get 0.65. Where we know for sure here, it is 8 minus 3. So having done that, we know for sure that this represents combination. So 8 combination 3, we get the value to be 56. And we know for sure that 0.35 to the power 3 is the same as this figure, which is 0.042875. And we know that, open bracket, 0.65 to the power 5, 8 minus 3 is 5. We are getting the value to be that. So we multiply these values which we have. So it is 0.116029062. Then we multiply what we have. So multiplied by 56 by 0.042875, and when we multiply, we get our answer to be 0.2786. So this is the probability that 3 people favored fishing. Your host, Golden Zulu.